Okay, it is streaming now. You can go to my YouTube.
You don't have a link for...
I sent you one last time.
You don't scroll up. Actually, your channel is so old, you have a custom URL, don't you? That's here.
Yeah, it's Kosha Spice. My channel is very old.
There it is.
I have hard salami, Irish cheddar, and American crackers.
I'm gonna buy groceries with that stuff in it.
Irish cheddar. So, I will occasionally snack. Oh yes, I also have a ton of... That's so much ripping ammo. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, as much as I enjoy the flamethrower, I need to have the plasma cutter upgraded before I hit New Game, so that I have an upgraded plasma cutter in New Game Plus. So I am going to sacrifice the flamethrowers. Oh. There is no difference. I could try it out and see if I have to come back. That's most of what I need right there. Cannot see it.
signal changes us, recombines us, but there's a dead space in that signal around the marker itself, the eye of the storm. They can't stay in it for long.
I've seen it. With this pedestal. Why there?
It amplified. The marker's pulse will be felt across the planet. The dead will sleep, and the living will see what can't be forgotten.
Okay, it's quite strange.
mother was a unitologist. She believed.
She believed so much it killed her. Is this what she would have wanted?
She did. If that makes it easier.
Maybe it's a good thing I'll never know.
You know what I could do? I could buy a tape drive, a modern tape drive, put movies on it, and then when people come to my place, it's like, yo, check this out, plays a tape, and it's a fucking like 4K copy of a movie. Yo, check out my 4K tapes.
Power in this section. The marker won't move. We're losing time.
It's okay. Hit test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
One of the ground side gravity tethers. Maybe a busted power line. I'm on it.
Please hurry. We can't fail now.
control. Cross-contamination field engaged. Warning, main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline.
One terabyte USB flash drives cost more than 1 terabyte SSDs. What has happened to the world?
Restored to east generator. Power restored to...
A friend that I haven't talked to in a long while wants to get on voice, so I'm going to oblige them.
Okay.
I'll still be streaming this.
Yep, I'll leave it open. Just poke me when you're done your conversation.
Hello.
Hello.
actually have news regarding the surgery as well.
Oh,
I don't think Addie's going to be able to come, but you don't have to be exactly on time. The people who I'm staying with have offered to be backup caretakers as well.
that's actually really useful.
So like you don't have
as
to be on time.
yeah, my issue was always
When?
when and guaranteeing when. Hang on a second. Is my Discord frozen?
So,
Yeah. Yeah,
you
I've
just need them at
spoke.
like particular moments, and otherwise, as soon as
Yeah.
you get there, you can handle the rest of it.
Okay.
Um,
And Addy is coming up as well. Yes.
no, I don't think Addie can get over.
Pooh. I was actually sort of looking forward to meeting Addy face to face, but whatever. It is what it
Yeah, and
is.
I would have to pay to fly Addie over anyways.
Oh, I
Which
thought he
is
was going
money
to
that I need for
surgery.
the surgery, and I can get away with it. So
Yeah, I thought he was going to drive. Yeah, either way.
but I did my finances. I need to redo them here after I get my my back pay that they owe me.
Yes, back pay is good.
And then redo my finances, but I should have at least enough to cover the maximum amount per year that they can charge me out of my pocket
Jesus. Well, that's good
by
if
the
nothing
time of the
else.
surgery. I just have to be very careful with how I spend. And that is not including what I have open on my credit card. So, um, and that's at the time of the surgery, which means I do have to be very, very stingy where I can.
Mm.
Like if I could find another $1,000 sitting around to make sure that I can pay for. Wait, no, I calculated the rent for the end of the month and the insurance for the end of that month as well. So no, that should be fine.
Mm.
Either way, I need to double check everything, but I should have enough money.
That is good.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it.
Because March is a triple paycheck month for me, which really helps.
That's nice.
Because that's basically $2,000 spare change right there. And then April is a regular month, and that's totals to 3,000 on top of what I already have. I am basically going to be fucking broke, but I will have enough money.
Yeah. Jesus.
And that's if I have to pay the full, like, $7,000 maximum.
Hopefully you won't, but anyway,
Hopefully
prepare for the worst. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
pretty much.
Central generator.
It's the 21st of April, yes?
Yeah, the Sunday of the 26th week, like the week that has the 26th on it, is when I plan to get over there because I have to do some pre-logging.
Sunday of the week with the 26th.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I should mention, just in case I'm aware that
Emergency elevator offline. Notifying maintenance.
I forgot to mention, because I just
Okay.
Power restored to
I didn't know that.
generator.
Hello?
I told you.
Power
Yes.
restored to tether generators. Ready for restart.
Hello, I suppose. So, the 30th then of April is the day, right?
The 26th is the day of the actual surgery.
Oh.
So I have to be there a little bit.
Restarting tether.
Okay, so the Sunday before the
Entering
26th
zero
is what you
gravity.
Yes, okay. Because I heard the Sunday of the week with the 26th in it, which would have been the Sunday following from my perspective. Because, yeah. Weeks, Sunday to Saturday or Monday to Sunday?
What was that?
Out of here. Do you do weeks Sunday to Saturday or
Yes.
Monday to Sunday? Ah, right.
Sunday to
You see,
Sunday.
I do the Monday to Sunday, which is why.
I mean, that's how that's how
Yeah, no, and that makes perfect sense. And normally speaking, this would mean absolutely nothing for organizational purposes. It's just the one day where the shift matters. Because obviously with your week starting the Sunday the 23rd, what's the word that I'm looking for? It takes the Sunday that I would consider part of that week out of the equation and puts the one that you would into it, right?
Sunday.
Sunday, yes. Just bear with me, I need to pose.
I have
So what do you-
Exiting zero gravity.
ammo right now, so I'm just
I do need to pick it up at some stage, but... I told you my desk chair got fucked. So I bought a new one, which was a lot more out of my account than I was anticipating. But even with my birthday, so it's like...
having so much ammo for the 510 it's also
Oh, hang on a second.
much longer section.
Okay, back. Sorry about that. Oh? Ah, there we are.
I love video games, but it just kind of melts things. It strips all the
Oh, I will say, the new weapon effect, a significant portion of the reason I want to,
Oh yeah,
Right.
it looks really good.
fucking Goza! Love me some Goza. What are you streaming to?
YouTube. So, well, previously. I've got a channel so old that I have my own.
Being at your own.
It's not like a custom. It's just like
Let me just... Osha Spice.
that's the name that I came up
I didn't realize you were Jewish.
I was one. I'm not like ethnic.
That's fair enough. Interesting.
This is how much content beam ammo I have. I have a ton of ammo. I'm not sure.
Yeah. That's a lot of ammo. Also keep in mind that your stream is...
Behind.
I want to say about 60 seconds behind you. Yeah.
You're almost there, Isaac. Get the
I actually have the stream muted while I'm talking to you. Because I was, well, partially because I'm eating and I don't want to have my focus split so much.
a lot of damage. Also, the bouncing
I'm still convinced that I'm still convinced that those were in the original game. Like the ability to fire with the blades. Oh yes, I see what you mean by homing. That's sort of egregious, actually. Also, like, these are all supposed to be, you know, industrial equipment. What fucking industrial company, like, created a saw that purposefully homes in, organic material?
I think it's just Isaac being good at aiming. You can hit yourself in the face with it.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, I do it quite frequently, actually.
That, is actually, yeah, no, that's,
It's taking all of the safety measures off of the equipment and putting illegal modifications on. That's what you're doing. It's kind of dumb.
I don't know if you guys watched Invader Zim. What? I don't know if you've ever watched Invader Zim, but I'm reminded of, the defusing that. They left a message behind them. We worked ourselves into extinction, turning our planet into one giant engine. And it's like, why? Because it was cool.
Probably not the most peaceful yet. Oh, we actually used to. Okay, so back to this. Back to this. It doesn't take much.
It does look like a very satisfying weapon.
The new content is so much fun. Absolutely. What about this?
I like pressing buttons in video games. It's usually how you do things.
Now reunited with the pedestal.
Okay, abuse. want to save a lot of that.
I would mind.
As much of this.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Nicole.
We're whole again. We are whole.
Emergency. Geoorbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Payload. I'll restart the tether. Buys time.
No.
Rerouting gravity tether controls.
Come on, come on.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see, I'll help you. One last time. Rig link override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
Nicole looks majorly different.
Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just had to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but...
Is the Nicole in the background smiling?
I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you.
Like, it actually looks like she's grinning.
I always loved you.
Nicole's been dead this whole time. You just couldn't handle it, could you? Because if she's gone, At least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote.
No. It's over. We're whole again.
For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
No! Enough people will die! Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose. Cross!
It's better this way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic will drops, all this will be buried. Just like EarthGov wanted.
Warning, seismic activity increasing. Evacuate to safe locations.
Oh. Yeah, you know, in the previous one, Daniels was just sort of a general cunt. Like, in this, she's actually understandable in her villainy. Also, if you're talking, I cannot hear you.
Oh, that makes sense. I was saying that, like, the whole Elizabeth Cross thing is a way more sensitive. Also, all this thing.
That's how you know you're getting ready for a boss fight.
I mean, there's only one. Well, two. There's two that you can on your own. So what I can do here.
Yeah, I also like the fact that Daniels was, you know, actively trying to destroy the marker. Or bury it, anyway.
Yeah, she's actually a dick for a reason, and she's not necessarily evil. She's doing what EarthGov sent her to do.
Also, strictly speaking,
not a bad thing.
she's right.
So I am not handicapped. I can build it out. Alright, I have to go to storage. If I don't do this, I'm going to get handicapped. Oh, you can just switch all your settings. Yeah, this is the old one.
Sergeant Bram Newman. PSEC evacuation report. The shuttle's gone. Took off and then crashed right back down into the bay. Took a whole crowd with it. Must be 100 people dead. We've lost the rest of the shuttles. God help us. There's no way out. Anyone hearing this, do not land. I repeat, do not land on Aegis 7. Fuck the Ishimura. They left us to die.
I mean, the Ishimura sort of had their own problems at this stage.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
Yeah. Much like in the original game, you just have so much ammo at this stage that it's sort of trivial. Gross.
It's gone.
Completely. I forget, in the original game, was Daniel's EarthGov or was she Unitology?
She was EarthGov, I think.
Why was she trying to take it?
It's very Or I think, no, in the original she was taking it to
which makes no sense in the context of EarthGov sending it here to be buried.
I don't really.
Yeah. In fairness, they actually they actually intended Dead Space to be very different. And like I watched a video which was basically going through the lore and how it changed from 1 to 2 and 3. Because originally speaking, the markers were sealing the hive mind, or at least from the perspective of you in the game.
Yeah. This remake was definitely more coherent.
Mm. Waiting for the jump scare now. There we go.
The jump scare was different.
Mm.
If I remember right, he hallucinated her into a necromorph.
I think I preferred the jump scare from the original one. It was a lot more jarring.
Yeah.
But, you know.
The original jump scare, I think, made a little more sense.
Sorry, you're speaking over me at the moment, so I couldn't actually hear you.
Okay, so the jump scare, I think, in the original one definitely had an impact with
Oh yeah, definitely. Without a doubt!
When you hit New Game Plus, all of the black necromorphs turned into new necromorphs. But in New Game Plus, you get the black necromorphs, which take a lot to change. And they're just really
I'll be right back. Just going to look at a side and go to the loo. had a moment of terror in work today. Someone had thrown a red someone had thrown a red candy wrapper into the toilet. And so when I was peeing, it looked like I was peeing blood. And I was like, oh no.
Kidney stone. You back, right?
Yeah, I've been back for the last little bit.
I was distracted by Sable complaining about taking to banality every time they're anywhere. Like,
Get over it.
you realize that Maeve was the same the same glamour you are, and in way more scenes.
Yeah, like, get the fuck over it. No sympathy for people who complain about that shit.
You can also remind them that I was really shit at the first half I'm using, which is what makes things take long. The only part that I was good at is the last half, which is how much you get. And this was back before we realized that the glamour to banality removal conversion was not as nasty as it should be. Or as it was. It was not supposed to be that nasty. Gonna run out of glamour way faster than they're gonna take banality.
I think it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
Starts
That's
me
right. The call?
Yeah. First I've heard from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Davis.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry.
Absolutely no sympathy for people who complain about this shit.
The Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
Yeah.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tether's engaged.
Seriously, like particularly coming from Sable, because the only frailty that the Arcadian she have is the double damage from banality, and like So basically what they want is to abolish the only flaw that the Arcadian she have. Like, Series has already made defending against banality much easier by being able to spend a glamour to harden yourself against it for a scene. So she's essentially allowed you to preemptively spend the glamour that you would get from gathering, you know? This fucking raid grinds my gears. imagine being required to follow the rules.
Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
Fuck! We're off course! Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jess! Aim for that emergency stabilizer! There! The blue light! It might slow us down!
Got it.
Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself. Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. You alright?
It's my ankle. I'd be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Calmed her down. We lost a port booster. We've got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Stay clear. Crap, we came down hard.
Not a great start for the repair. Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them in the flight lounge.
Hello? Where is everybody? Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Jen. You gotta see her in one piece.
Johnson might disagree. What?
See that
You're off
item
about the
in
first round.
between
I wouldn't mind
the
something to steady my nerves,
ramps
especially on
is
CEC stuff.
You see anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
Isaac, guess we better go.
Yeah, there's a text light on the ramps in the east. There it is.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
So that text light used to be a $30,000 pending. So you get into this room.
May as well get signed in.
Whether you'll be joining us aboard the Ishimura or strengthening the extraction workforce on Subsea, Captain Clark and his team welcome.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms? Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac! I need that damage report.
Oh god, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
What could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker?
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator shaft.
Positive anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Up there!
Oh, God!
Ted! No! Daniels, get the doors open!
Almost!
Get out of there!
Hands from the door!
I got it! Whoa!
So the one of the upgrades for the plasma cutter causes it to, whenever you punch somebody with it knocks them on their ass.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
Just. They're everywhere. Chen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw? Some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. but it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Is there a shot?